Growing up in a wheelchair in inner-city London, nature and the countryside weren't high on my agenda. They felt like something for other people that I didn't really have access to. Then, aged 8, I went on a school trip to a huge estate with wide-open green spaces, trees, and ravines. It changed my relationship with the natural world. Lots of people, particularly those from urban areas, can feel a disconnect with nature. The pandemic brought this into sharp focus, and it felt like, for the first time, people were beginning to experience a new relationship with their surroundings. Now it's crucial we nurture this connection. On a recent visit to the National Trust's Wicken Fen, I was blown away. It's our oldest nature reserve, home to more than 9,000 species, and offers a reminder that some of the most stunning natural landscapes are on our doorstep. Physical access to the outdoors is very important to me. It's crucial for our mental and physical health. As a youngster, this felt an unassailable barrier. But it is heartening to see that things are changing. Tramper mobility scooters at National Trust locations, boardwalks and accessible trails are great to see. Free National Trust Family Pass. Don't miss the perfect spring family day out worth £26 with spring in the air. What better way to enjoy time with the family than with a trip to a National Trust property for free? With this amazing offer, up to 2 adults and up to 3 children, or 1 adult and 4 children, can enter a National Trust site for free in England, Wales, and NE. Worth over £26, it gives you access to a choice of amazing days out on your doorstep and beyond. Discover incredible properties, rich history, or stunning landscapes around the UK with this reader offer. So don't miss out. Pick up a copy of the Daily Mirror or Sunday Mirror from Friday, April 21st until Friday, April 28th to get your free Family Pass voucher to use at your choice of National Trust properties. Some problems, like climate change, might feel too big to tackle on our own, but there are things we can do as individuals to help halt damage to the environment. Whether that is reducing emissions, lowering the heating, or going wild once a week, it can become a huge collective effort that protects our natural assets. We have planted grasses in our garden and added a living roof, which brings butterflies, bees and birds. We love being outdoors as a family, watching the garden come to life. One of my proudest achievements is being a father, and I'm committed to doing what I can to ensure my son, Bola, grows up in a world rich with nature and feels the same awe I felt on that school trip all those years ago. For a short film of Ade at Wicken Fen, visit National Trust. org.uk/discover/nature/watch the Wildlife Nature video series. How you can help. The Save Our Wild Isles campaign is calling on the public to show their love of nature by committing to go wild once a week. That could mean making space for nature in your neighborhoods by planting wildflower seeds in a window box or green space, eating less meat, or getting involved in local community projects, or joining the 3 charities in urging our leaders to act now for nature's recovery. It could also mean adding your voice to the People's Plan for Nature. Find out more about it, and add your views at People's Plan for Nature. Org at home. Whatever your outdoor space, you can help nature thrive. If you have grass, set aside no-mow areas to allow a wider variety of plants and wildflowers to thrive, attracting insects like grasshoppers, crickets and butterflies. If you don't have grass, could you convert any gravel or paving? Even potted plants or window boxes will make a difference. Cut out chemical herbicides and pesticides. It might be less convenient, but for more wildlife, it's a must. Make holes in fences or walls for wildlife to move from your outdoor space to neighbors' spaces. Share what you're doing with the people next door so they can get involved, too. If you're limited on space, how using fences or brick walls for planters and nesting boxes to give nature a home. And don't forget to go peat-free with your compost when planting. Peatlands store carbon, which slows climate change, and are wildlife hotspots. At work, get your workplace involved in helping nature. Could you organize a screening of one of the 4 brand new films by the makers of the BBC's Wild Isles TV series, in which business leaders like Ade Adepitan explain how important the natural world is for a thriving economy? Or share the downloadable resources to help organizations and businesses have less impact on the natural world? Join your organization's green team, or start one, and find out where your business's biggest impacts on nature are, and how you can start tackling them. In your community, when people come together, they can make things happen, and every community can help, from planting wildlife-friendly flowers along your road and managing your local green space to encouraging landowners and local authorities to do their bit.